Hi, my name is Lisa Aguirre, and today in our corporate compliance practice area, we're going to talk about successfully onboarding new hires. You've taken the time to recruit and interview, you've made the offer to the candidate most qualified and who is the best fit, and the candidate has accepted. Onboarding, the process of integrating the new employee into your organization, is important and, if done correctly, will affect the employee's future performance, their ability to achieve goals, and their overall satisfaction with their new position. Today we will discuss what to do before the employee starts work, what to do during the first week, and onboarding continuing into the first 30 to 90 days. According to Bamboo HR, 52% of new hires want to receive organized, relevant, and well-timed information about their new position. In order to provide that information, create an agenda for the employee's first week. Decide who is going to orient and train the employee. What training do they need, and who is going to conduct the training? How will important policies be explained and distributed? An agenda provided to a new hire before the first day helps ease first week jitters. Second, create a comfortable workspace. Be sure the employee has his or her own space. Be sure to anticipate supply needs and have them available. This creates an inviting environment and assures the employee that they have their own turf. Give the employee first day information. Send him or her useful information about dress code, parking, directions, and who to ask for when they arrive. During the first week, be sure to have a manager's meeting. Studies have shown that 76% of new hires want on-the-job training in their first week. Overwhelming new hires want their manager and not HR to train them, introduce them to coworkers, and explain important policies and procedures. Therefore, a manager's meeting is essential. The manager should be the employee's go-to person. HR should no longer be the new hire's contact after the initial orientation. The manager should take the time to discuss management philosophy, expectations of the new employee, departmental policy, and the go-to people for various office tasks and issues. It is important to cover important company processes. For example, the manager should ensure the new hire understands email and communication protocol, internal decision-making processes, how to use company technology or software, when to report to work, etc. It is important to give the employee a tour and introduce him to his coworkers. Show him the lunchroom, the bathrooms, copier, and any other facility locations important to his job. Be sure he knows how to get around the facility. During the first week, the new employee should be oriented and trained. Typically, orientation is an HR function. HR, to ensure consistency, should complete the procedural aspects of orientation, like completion of the I-9 and W-4, distribution of the employee handbook and other necessary policies, and any company training like sexual harassment and bullying training. These things should typically be performed by the Human Resources Department. But departmental orientation and departmental specific trainings should be done by the manager. Involving the manager ensures communication between the new team member and his manager and helps establish a relationship and common ground. "31% of people have quit a job within the first 6 months. The main reasons given for these resignations is that the work wasn't what they expected and they were not as knowledgeable about the company as they wanted to be. These complaints can be due to a lack of training and an opportunity for growth. In order to avoid this happening to you, in the first 30 to 90 days, you should train, train, and train. Train your new employee with respect to the ins and outs of your product line or service all the way through to your branding position in the marketplace. Not only does this additional training build a strong employee, it builds a loyal one who understands the company's values and direction. The short-term productivity losses will be offset by a well-rounded employee. Find opportunities for feedback. Ensure the employee understands he can share ideas and feedback. Be sure to give the employee performance feedback about his development and how he has done thus far. Employees express appreciation for honest and timely performance feedback. A yearly performance review should never be the first time an employee learns of a performance issue, good or bad. Allow for job shadowing. Cross-training employees, where possible, not only provides an employee a broad range of skills, but builds a better understanding of your business, its customers, and the amount and type of work it takes to accomplish the company's goals. Conduct the first formal performance review after the first 90 days. By this time, the employee should be fully integrated into the company, know his job functions, and be ready for more responsibilities. Onboarding is a long-term prospect, but if properly planned and executed, it can make the difference between having a short-term employee and a loyal and valuable long-term employee. If you would like a free onboarding checklist, please email me or call me at the numbers listed on this slide. Thank you very much.